Hey everyone, my name is Herman Montez and I want to start a YouTube channel about food. I have been in the industry for about 10 years and I've been a chef the last 5 years at a small cafe. I did everything from fine dining to hotels, fast food, casual, caterings, you name it. I think I just got more drawn to cafes and your more like your everyday average meals because I could afford it. I worked in the fine dining places and it just you just can't. I just couldn't afford the food I was making. So it's not that I didn't love it, but I was more drawn to my everyday, like my everyday food. And I think that you can make delicious meals without it having to be expensive, for one. And I think we can do something cool with this channel. Hopefully it works out the way I envision it working out. So I want to break this down into a couple groups and kind of make it easier to, I guess, file or log my videos. And one of the things I want to break it down into is recipes and tips. So I'll be making recipes, I'll be doing food, plating videos, stuff like that. And then I can do like tips, whenever I know an easier method to do something, I'll post it, make a video about it. I'll try out new recipes, my own recipes, and things of that nature. Another thing I kind of want to touch on and make videos about are tools. I love knives. That doesn't mean I have 100,000 knives, a whole knife set. I don't have that, no, but I do have the ones I use more often than not, and I will spend a little bit of extra cash on those because I know they're going to last me a really long time. So I also have a sister that buys every kitchen gimmick I think that's out there, and I just think those things are not necessary. You don't need some of those things to make your meals, your everyday meals. It might help a little bit, but it's gonna break, or it's not as good as they say it is. And I'll just do reviews on a couple tools that I like and things that I recommend for your average household, and things that might save you time. Like the mandolin. A lot of people don't use them, but they save you so much time when it's time to cook Asian food, because most of their work is prep and then a quick saute. Yeah, I think that'll be one of the types of videos I document. So another part of making this YouTube channel is to showcase my Mexican culture, the background, the recipes, traditions, and things of that nature. I think maybe I could introduce recipes or make recipes in a more modern way to make it simpler or easier to do. And that being said, I think there should also be a fine dining Mexican restaurant in every major city all across the world, because our food is that good, and I want to show you guys why. So we'll save that talk maybe for another video, but that's kind of, I definitely want to touch on my background and my Mexican background. Another thing I want to touch on is I've been traveling for the last year and a half. I went to London, Paris, New York. I've been to Mexico, and I am here in LA. And if I keep traveling like I've been doing, I think I want to maybe document some restaurants that I'm gonna get a chance to visit and maybe review, or I don't know, not necessarily review, but maybe just show you guys my experience with these restaurants that are so well known, or places, really good places that I want to try, that I've heard about. I think I can do that if I keep traveling the way I have been. And who knows, maybe my job might pay me to travel. So we'll see how it goes. With all that being said, I think I want to start filming once a week. Put out at least a video to start, maybe twice a week once I start getting the hang of this. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments, you know, feel free. I know I want to start filming with a Mexican dish. Keep it simple, and yeah, see what that brings us. So please subscribe. It'll help me a lot. And like my videos, share them. If you guys want to see any recipes, anything in particular, leave a comment down below. Hopefully I get a comment on this first video and I can make the food. So I want to start with something Mexican, so please leave a comment of a Mexican dish you want me to make, and I will try to make that video be my first video. Thanks.